Let's talk about how I handled the gastritis diet. During the first 3 months of when I really started committing to my healing journey, I was very, very strict and I followed the gastritis healing book to a T. Everything that was in that book, I stuck to, and I avoided all of the obvious irritants and even the things that you wouldn't think would be irritating but could potentially be worsening the gastritis. So for 3 months, I was super, super strict. And after that 3 months was over, I was symptom free. However, I was feeling very weak. And when I started slowly reintroducing foods back into my diet, my symptoms did come back. For some people, the 3-month diet alone is enough to fully heal gastritis, especially if it's an acute case of gastritis. A lot of the times that will be enough, but for the rest of us, it's not enough, and there is some sort of unaddressed issue that needs to be resolved. So for me, it was less about dieting uninterrupted. In fact, I would argue that it is really important, both for your mental health and for your gut health, to introduce as much food as you can as early as you can, one at a time, slowly, gently, but increasing food variety is good for your gut microbiome, which improves digestion and also reduces other food intolerances. So basically, the more you avoid certain foods, the more intolerant you'll become to them in the long run. I do think the 90-day elimination diet that I did was important. I think it established a lower baseline of inflammation for me, and it allowed me to be a little bit more flexible with what I could eat and what I could tolerate, because I was able to heal a little bit more during that time. Just because it didn't fully heal me doesn't mean that it was pointless. I think it got me to a good baseline where I started feeling good, and it also helped me so much mentally to just get to a place where I could be symptom free again, or even reduce my symptoms so that I could feel a little bit more normal and have some hope for the future. So I hope this clarifies.